Hi guys, welcome back. This is the daily reading for November 13th. Today I'm going to use the Siamese Tarot. I just feel like using something different. Spirit guides, what do we have for Wednesday, November 13th? What reading is there for Wednesday, November 13th? I just got a lisp. Oh my god. I just got a lisp out of nowhere. Let me light this candle up. I was going to go first. Let me light the first. That's so weird. All right, Spirit guides, what do we have for today? Knight of Wands. Three of Wands. It's a fire sign or the taking action. Fast moving, passionate. Someone who's been watching from a distance. There's excitement, there's action. All right, the Five of Swords. We see some kind of battle scene here. Two people are dead. Nope, three. I think there's a horse over there. Chariot. And this person is holding three swords. I think he's taking one away from this dead person. Oh, this is some kind of major betrayal or like slaughter here with the Five of Swords. Look at this. Seven of Cups. This is Seven of Cups, even though it's a water energy of feeling, it's still a thinking card. It's an air energy as well. Why? Because this person, hold on, let me straighten this. I'm sorry. This person has been thinking a lot about their options, daydreaming. It's the card of building castles in the sky. And then you got Five of Swords over here, which is more air energy of talking smack and causing obstacles and problems and being somebody who's kind of like a turncoat or a smear campaign artist or, you know, someone who's jealous and just likes to cause trouble, stir up drama, abuse their power, a bully, like somebody with no integrity, somebody who is very sneaky. So what else do we have? Nine of Swords, and you see this person is having some kind of trauma or anxiety. On the bottom we've got the Emperor. Nine of Swords and the Emperor. Justice. I feel like this Emperor is giving justice to somebody for the betrayal or the backstabbing that they pulled before. What else is there? The Hierophant. And Four of Wands. This is marriage, commitment. Marriage, commitment. The Hierophant represents traditions, like the church, like marriage. And the Four of Wands represents rites of passage. So we got a wedding. I just got upcoming nuptials. Like some kind of wedding, celebration, graduation party, something, some rite of passage. And the Hierophant, oh, it could be government too. It could. The Hierophant could be government. It's long-standing institutions. That's what the Hierophant represents. Traditions. And they talk about things like law, government, the institution of marriage, religion, things like that. And the Four of Wands is a rite of passage, some kind of celebration of some level up, officially. All right, what else do we have? Seven of Swords. It shows here somebody stealing Five of the Swords. And then there's two left behind. I feel like this is somebody who's trying to sabotage things. They're hiding information and running away with it. This is some kind of deception or lies. On the bottom is Ten of Swords. Because I feel like whatever they're taking away, it could be used to completely destroy somebody. Right? It's like you got the Seven of Swords. He's taking 5 away. There's 2 left, right? And it's like, let's say you're trying to build a case against someone. And this person is taking away half of the swords, right? Or at least 5 of the 7. Really, there's like 10 that could totally end someone, right? I don't know, like for whatever they did. So there's some kind of turncoat, traitor, liar, who's hiding things. What else do we have? Because you see, it would have been the 10 of Swords, but he's taking away 5. And swords are air energy, information, the written word, communication, speech, thought, the world. Knight of Pentacles. Who's this asshole Knight of Pentacles? Okay, I'll tell you, the Knight of Pentacles, as an age, it's someone who's like a young man. Okay, like let's say in their, either like they could be a teenager, late teen, 18, let's say to like 35 or something. And then as a sign, it's a sign of Virgo. But it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo is an earth sign, but it's ruled by Mercury, so they have air as well, which would explain all the swords. There is something about this Knight of Pentacles. They're supposed to be very trustworthy, slow-moving, practical. They make good, sensible choices. But this reminds me of other readings I did where there's a Knight of Pentacles that comes up, because that's the first thing that came to mind. I remember I did another reading, I think it was for Gemini, where there was a house on fire and there was a Knight of Pentacles coming with a gift or something. And even then, something struck me about that as like, traitor, like something's wrong with that guy. And here it's showing this Knight of Pentacles. I don't know, immediately I got a vibe that this person is, you think they're trustworthy, not threatening, dependable, but they are I feel like they're the traitor. And the World card speaks to, it could be about the internet, it could be, and here this person is traveling around the world, flying around the world. It could be, you know, the World card is the end of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. It's very much like this Four of Wands, right? This rite of passage. It could speak to global affairs. It could speak to, it might be somebody that's traveling for work, or I just feel like they're a sneaky fuck. Like you can't trust them. But they're somebody you think you can really trust. And then here you got 5 of Pentacles right underneath that. He's got those 5 pentacles in his backpack or his little basket. And do you see these 3 guys with swords? I mean, that's funny that there would be people with swords here. It's like he's being talked into betraying someone. Right? Because this is 5 of Pentacles. He's got 5 coins in his basket. And this one's got 5 swords that he's taking away. Because the 7 of Swords, they said it's, I saw it somewhere on another tarot channel talking about how it's the time before you go, let's say the day before you go to battle. And in the morning, this person will, like, let's say take all the weapons or something and then make off with it before the army wakes up. In essence, kind of like just sabotaging and betraying, backstabbing, turncoating. And it shows here, it's like, it's coins is money and material things, material goods. This is information, right? I feel like this person has been bought off. I feel like they've talked this person. Two of Swords. Well, there's 3 swords, right? If this guy had one, there's these 2. I can see 2 swords. 2 swords represents being pulled in 2 different directions. You see, he's holding 2 swords, but he's pulling one out. And he's shitting himself about what he's done. There's those 2 swords next to him again. I feel like this person has been going back and forth about this. But in the end, he ends up doing what he's been paid off to do. This is betrayal. Hermit. What is this? King of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Hermit, King of Pentacles. See, that's Virgo again. Hermit. It's someone who's like, I don't know, someone who's very introverted or like spiritual or antisocial. I don't know. What else? Spirit, tell me more. Well, now I'm interested. What else? What else? What else? This is 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is the eligible bachelor, bachelorette. It's a card of independence and comfort. 4 of Pentacles is a card of greed. I call it the Grinch's heart. Somebody who doesn't trust people, is antisocial. This is someone, if you want to know who this asshole is someone who's super introverted and antisocial. They're quiet. They're very logical. They might be a Virgo. They're very like into details, detail oriented. They might work with, numbers or information in some way. Maybe he's got his eye on someone. He thinks if he gets this payoff or this money that he can he's got his eye on someone that he wants to, bag. Like this is going to make his dreams come true. On the bottom, Queen of Cups. Yeah, he's got his eye on someone. This could be someone who's beautiful, sensitive, artistic, intuitive, open, receptive, deep feeling, spiritual. This looks like she's in some tropical place. There's even some like plumeria flowers, I think, up there. Oh, this person did this to make his dreams come true. This betrayal is so that he can go off to some like wonderful paradise island with somebody and live his best life. His or her or their best life. Yeah, but I feel like this is because he, her, who. I feel like it's a guy, but you know what? Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. Let's keep going. Anything else, Spirit? There's so much air energy here. So much sneakery and lying and hiding and cheating. King of Cups. King of Cups. 10 of Wands. This is the masculine. This is the partner to the Queen of Cups. 10 of Wands is showing putting in hard work. He's taking these wands in the houses in sight. It's a card of completion, meaning that all the hard work and passion and, pent up emotions and blood, sweat, and tears is about to be done, where he can get home, kick up his feet and relax and drop all his burdens, because it's been a lot of hard work and pressure. It's like he's having his drink here. He's chilling and decompressing. I feel like this might be somebody also who's trying to get close to this person's wife. Again, the Emperor is a card of being a leader. This is a leadership role. This is all 4 kings. Oh my. What else? Advice from Spirit? Advice from Spirit. Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment and happiness. Six of Pentacles. This is being so happy and having it all. Six of Pentacles is being able to be charitable, philanthropic, and giving to the poor, giving alms to the poor. So when I say advice from spirit, even Ten of Pentacles, do you see? There's so much stability and abundance and success. Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, like Knight of Cups. What is this? I feel like it's saying, that, you know, you can handle, like I feel like you already know there's a certain amount of fuckery or backstabbing that's going to take place. It's not going to surprise you. It's almost like you're being generous, right? Like you see it, but you're so happy that you're willing to overlook it or pretend that you don't see it and still let them get paid off. Still let them do what they did and not address it, or like just not trust them later, but like not call them out on it. Now, what oracle card do I want to use for this? I will use, let's try this one first, the Mystic Shaman. This is a traitor in your midst. What do we have? What do you have? The Curse. The Sweat Lodge. What the fuck is this? The Curse. The Beloved. Yeah, it's something to do with someone's like partner, someone's wife. I'm telling you, I did a reading before for Gemini and there was Five of Cups. The house was on fire because of some stupid Knight of Pentacles coming in. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like trying to get close to wifey. Or using some kind of in that way. 14. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events of our lives. It is a source of negative patterns, and it can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. The invitation is time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. The medicine. Be aware of your actions. Act with impeccable intention so as not to create a debt or karma that sooner or later someone has to pay. What you do to others, you also do to yourself and to the people you love the most. Now you have the opportunity to clean it up. The Sweat Lodge, 54. So maybe it's like some kind of revenge. The essence, the Sweat Lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth. Volcanic stones are heated in a fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the center. Participants sit in complete darkness around the red-hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. The invitation. This is a time to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth with wisdom. I swear to God, I was about to lisp again. Maybe that's relevant. This is the second time I channeled where I'm freaking tongue-tied and lisping. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges and without judging it, invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. The medicine. Life is offering you a second chance. Take it, since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb, inviting you to incubate as long as needed for spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. And then the beloved, number 5. The essence. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving toward spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. The invitation. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. The medicine. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. So it's got all different levels. I feel like this isn't quite hitting the read. What is it? What is it with this read?